Alright guys, welcome back. So, we're getting ready to get started on the floor pan here in the Nova, or the removal of the floor pan in the Nova. Let me rephrase that. A couple of things I wanted to point out is be very careful around the back where your trunk pan drops into it. They have black tar that goes across the whole top of it and down the sides, and it's very hard to find the spot well holds in there. And I don't know about your car, but mine looks to have about 100 of them across the back. So what I'm planning on probably doing is just take a grinder and just grinding the metal down and flaking it off, chewing it off as best as I can to get to that point of getting that panel off of there. I'm not really concerned with the back panels so much as the panel that goes for the package tray. That is the only panel that I'm really keeping out of it. I'm replacing the package tray, replacing the entire floor pan, both inner and outer wheel wells, and going mini tub. And we'll see what the frame rails look like when I get in there, and that'll determine if I'm replacing frame rails or not. So, hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, please like, subscribe. If there's anything you'd like to see me do more in my videos, I know I do a bunch of time lapse, but to try and put all this content down into a few minutes is just almost impossible. So if you'd like me to point out more things, do more things, please let me know. I answer every comment that somebody sends me. All right, well, stay tuned, and we'll push this on through. Thank you. Alright guys, welcome back. So, firewall's all installed. Outer cowl boxes. Upper and lower cowl. So I'm working on the floor here. So, inner rockers are perfect. So, cleaning those up. Frame rails, I just can't even believe there's zero rust inside of any one of them. So, since I'm doing a mini tub on it, not worried about the outer inner wheel wells. This is your trunk pan right here. And then you got your package tray assembly here. So, I'll be removing that. I won't be welding any of that together when I'm putting the floor pan in. That way I can get all my measurements square and straight. And I'm going to be replacing the upper package tray. This panel I'm keeping right here. Keeping that panel. I put a couple Cleco holes in it here, so when I put it back together on the floor, I can tack this onto the floor, and that way that'll all be square and straight. And that when I cut for my inner and outer wheel wells for my mini tubs, I know I'm square and straight all the way through. I had originally thought about replacing the frame rails, but there's absolutely, I don't know if you guys can see it very well in that camera, but they are spotless inside. I mean, there's some grinding dust and stuff in there, but I'll tap out them holes right there and put some rust agent in there and just make sure I'm all square, all good there. But there's no reason to change them. I was more concerned with up here because it was the lowest part and they were boxed in with them being rusted, but they are not. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and clean my disaster up I got here and finish cleaning it all up. And I got to still take off the brackets for the rear seat belts because my floor van has those already welded on it. Other than that, I think we're all good to move on to the next phase and get it in here and get it all squared up. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, until this thing's all done. I'm on the road, so I hope you enjoy it. And like I said, I'll get measurements from this center hole here for the bolt for your spring shackle to the back bolt hole on the floor pan. Once I get the floor pan in here, I'll post that on the floor pan video. I don't have it. I'd have to go look at my notes and all that on what the measurements were. But my frame jig is set up on factory specs from GM. So, and you'll see the red dot right there. That is my centering pin that's on my frame jig. It's welded in place. So that way when I lift the car up all of it, that literally just lifts off of here. So just to give you guys a heads up. So you can see that one there. So that way it was all square and straight from factory. So, and all I did was take a plate here, welded a nut on the backside, and took some all thread, ran it through. That way when I got it at the right angle and the right squareness on the jig, I welded these plates to the top here, and that way I knew everything was square and straight. I've seen a lot of guys, they can't move their cars because it's all bolted up and it's all jigged up. So with mine, when I'm done with the car, I literally just jack it up and that just falls out of the hole. So, and the same with when I'm putting my floor pan in, I can literally take those brackets off there and bring my floor pan in right in from the front underneath the bottom. And I got it welded, some side plates welded to the rockers just to hold it in place, to keep it level so when I do that, it doesn't fall forward. But those are not any centering location or anything, they're just for support. Again, like I said, I hope you like my content, my videos, and please like, subscribe, and we'll move on forward to the next chapter of this build. Thank you.